Next question. Please see this question. Again a very good question. Listen carefully, sir. Your next question is 200 liters of a mixture contains milk and water in the ratio 17:3. That means initial ratio of milk and water is given as 17:3. According to ratio 17 liters of milk and 3 liters of water, totally it is 20 liters. But the question says totally it is not 20 liters. Totally it is 200 liters. 20 is becoming 200. Multiply by 10. 20 into 10 is 200. 17 also multiply by 10. It is 170. 3 also multiply by 10. 3 into 10 is 30. That means initially 170 liters of milk is present. 30 liters of water is present. That is the meaning of it. Now read the next statement. Read the next statement. After the addition of some more milk to it, that means I am adding some more milk to it. That means can I say that this 17:3 is the initial ratio. I am adding some more milk to it. I don't know how much milk. Let me call it as X. Anyway, we will not use any equations, all those things. Do not worry about it. I am just naming it as X. After some more milk is added, the ratio of milk to water in the resulting mixture becomes 7:1. Now 7:1 will be the ratio. 17:3 was the initial ratio of milk and water, and I added some extra milk into the vessel. The new mixture of milk and water became 7:1. How much quantity of milk was added in it? How much quantity of milk was added in it? That means this X value is what they are asking you to find. Now see here, sir. Very easy way again. Do not make it complicated. It's a very simple way of doing it. Now can I say that initially it was 17:3 ratio. Can I say that for this 17:3, which is nothing but actually 170:30, I added some milk. What is the meaning of I am adding milk? If I am adding milk, that means that water is not affected. I am adding milk means water will not get affected. How will a water get affected if you add milk? Same amount of water which was there earlier, finally also it will be the same. That means I am adding some milk into the vessel, but I am not adding any water. Water also will be finally 30 itself. Milk will be something. Because of this addition of extra milk, the new ratio is nothing but 7:1. That means, can I say that according to the ratio, water is 1. According to the question, water is 30. 1 into 30 is 30. 7 also multiply by 30. 7 into 30 is 210. That means initially 170 liters of milk was present. Now 210 liters of milk is present. 170 is becoming 210. How much extra milk was added? The extra milk which was added is 40 liters. Very logical way of solving it, sir. Very logical way. I will explain you another question. So that it will be very clear for you in this concept. See here, your question is a mixture of 30 liters contain milk and water in the ratio 7:3. That means milk and water ratio is given as 7:3. This is my first statement. Yes, that is my first statement. How much water should be added? That means I should add some amount of water so that the ratio of milk and water becomes 3:7. Now see here, sir. Now see here. Can I say that according to the ratio, 7 liters of milk initially, 3 liters of water. Totally it is 10 liters mixture. But question says initial mixture is 30 liters. It is given in the question. 10 is becoming 30. Multiply by 3. That means this 7 and 3 also multiply by 3. Initial volume of milk is 7 into 3 is 21. 3 into 3 is 9. 21 plus 9 is only 30. Now I am adding some water. how much water should be added. I am adding some water into the vessel. If I add water, milk will not change. That means how much ever milk was present initially, same with the milk will be present finally also. This is 21 is to something, and because I am adding some water, the ratio becomes 3 is to 7. The ratio becomes 3 is to 7. Again, beautifully, logically, if you think, according to ratio 3 milk, but question says 21 milk. 3 into which number is 21? 3 into 7 is 21. 7 also multiply by 7. 7 into 7 is 49. Earlier it was only 9 liters of water. Now it is 49 liters of water. For 9 liter to become 49 liter, how much of extra water you added? You added another 40 liters of water. Answer for this question is 40 liters. Now, this is one of the method which you can implement. It is completely up to you whether to use method 1 or method 2. Anyway, both are beautiful methods. You decide the methodology whichever you are comfortable. Method 1 or method 2. Now see here. What is this method 2? Method 2, I will write it in the next screen, sir. If I take this method 2, the question says initial ratio of milk and water. It is given as 7 is to 3. I added some water into the vessel. Because I added some water, the final ratio became 3 is to 7. Now, can I say that in my method 1, I calculated the exact quantities of milk and water, and then I said that I am adding water, milk should be same. So same 21 I wrote it here. But in method 2, I will do that step in the later stage. What I will do is, I know that I am adding water quantity into the vessel. So milk will not change. Milk will not change means how much ever milk was present here, same milk should be present here also. That means 7 and 3 should become the same number. The LCM of 7 and 3 is 21. That means 7 should become 21, multiply by 3. 3 should become 21, multiply by 7. This becomes 3 into 7 is 21, 3 into 3 is 9. I hope you are understanding. 7 into 3 is 21 later ratio, 7 into 7 is 49. Can I say that initial ratio, initial volume according to the ratio is 21 plus 9, which is 30 liters. According to question also it is 30 liters. They are saying it as 30 according to question also. So 30 is becoming 30, multiply by 1. So 21 into 1 is 21, 9 into 1 is 9. Now, if you observe, milk is not changing. 9 liters of water became 49 liters of water. So addition is 40 liters. You decide it, sir. I am not telling each and every student to follow any particular method. I am only telling you decide the method which you are comfortable with.